Hey everybody, welcome back. It's me, Fifa87, and this is my video. So today I'm gonna divide the video into parts. I'm gonna talk about what I'm reinvesting, and I'm gonna put a nice game that I thought I was gonna lose, and then I turned the game around with one hell of a player that I'll mention a little bit later. And it's one of those players that you can start the game with and you won't regret it. Also, a lot of luck was involved. So, guys, let's start with the market. As you can see, I do have a lot of red stuff here, not sold. Why? Because I got these players last night at 2 in the morning. So I'll go here. As you can see, I have a lot of Doherty. And finally, Fitbin has its graphs working. So yesterday around this time, 2 a.m. here, around this time, it was 2 a.m. I was buying players, and I got these Dohertys around 220 to 200 or 2200, 2100. That's what the price I pay for him. So I'm selling him at just 2.7, but he's at the moment 2.3. So this is my tactic. One of the things I like to do. Usually when the player does something great in the game, the price rises a lot. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pray that Tottenham with Jose Mourinho wins today against Manchester United, and there's and he does good, like 1 assist, 2 assists, 1 goal, and if that happens, this price will rise. So I'm gonna keep posting him at 2.5 just in case some crazy person wants to buy 2.5. I'll do some 1,000 coins, nothing huge, but we have a saying in Portuguese that grain by grain the chicken feeds its belly. So if you go with small amounts of coins with a small amount of coins with a big amount of players, you will get there as well. It's just a little bit more tricky to do. But we're gonna post this guy at 2.5. Then we have here Areola. I got him at 3.1, free. No, free. My most expensive one was at 3,000. So as you can see, he is now 3.7. So hourly graph, okay. As you can see, he was around 2 in the morning. He was around 3.4, but usually people drop. They don't go for it. Like they quit a bit. What I do is I don't go and snipe because that's hard because my internet is not the best. So I don't go in and snipe. What I do is I bid and I hope something goes wrong with their computer or they give up and I get the player cheaper. So I did get some Ariolas yesterday at 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, and 3K. And he had this lowest here at 7, 6, at 7 in the morning. Then he starts to rose because at 2 o'clock it's the game. So 2 o'clock in about 2 hours and a half, he's gonna play. He's probably in the starting 11, but I think this might have not been a very good investment, not the best investment because his team has lost 3 games in a row. I don't know if they're gonna win the next game because they're in the slumps. They're not motivated. They think they suck. That's probably what they're thinking in their head. Then I got Lo Celso. So Lo Celso last night he was at 4K. So, you'll see here hourly graph. Finally, they fixed this at 2 in the morning. Yes, at 2 in the morning it was at 4K. So I did manage to buy some for 4K as well, 3.8, 3.9. Again, this is the same thing as Doherty. I'm hoping that Lo Celso does a very good game today against Manchester United and the process rises. I will put this price at 4.5, probably buyout. Maybe some crazy person will buy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I won't post it right in front of you. I don't think it's worth it. You guys watch me because we have right now a game, and a very good game at that, because of the turnaround that I had. Okay, so guys, I will see you. We'll have a sick transition, and I'll see you in the game. Peace. So guys, we are here with the gameplay. This is when I still had my Italian team. As you can see, sorry, I had to start that. This is my Italian team. I was having a blast with this team, but I had to sell them because the team was very, very good. So I had to change tactics here. I used the tactic last year on FIFA, the 4-3-1-2, and I really like that because you go in the midfield and like you almost block the other team, like your defensive mid and your two center backs. They go like this, and it's like you can play the ball around like the tiki taka. I don't know if you feel like that type of gameplay. I'll be honest, I'm not the best, but sometimes I have to do that. So we're gonna search for an opponent now, and we're gonna get. I call him a good player. I don't know if he was lucky. I know I was lucky in this game. I know I was lucky in this game. Let me just take the headsets because the song is blasting in my ears. I hope it's not blasting too much on yours. So he has a La Liga team. Quite good actually. I think Guedes is a good play to start with. I'm having problems with Aspas. Aspas scores everything. He has Porto. Everyone's using Porto as well. He's quite good. So, oh, by the way, sorry that the screen is like this. It's because I still don't have that habit of capturing everything that I'm doing, and I was playing on PlayStation, and I don't want to. So I saved on PlayStation. I saved the video on PlayStation, and yeah, it's not the best quality. It's not the best quality when I tried to render everything to on the Adobe Premiere. I tried to render everything, and it was a bit blurry, and I don't want you guys to see blurry stuff. So we'll put just this video. I'll be more careful. I'll try to tape more videos so we can get some really good quality. So right now I'm having problems defending. Yeah, I'm having a lot of problems defending, and then he put the ball right on the best foot for Aspas, and he scored the banker. That was a good one. Again, let me see what he's doing. This game was like 2 days ago. We have, yeah, he's going through the lines. I think I don't like the way. I do understand the skillers because that happens in real life. This is not a rant. Today is not a rant. I have a video ranting about the game, so I won't complain. I'm here even to show that even if I complain, I also have benefits. You can say like that. I wasn't happy with Lukaku, by the way. I wasn't happy with Lukaku. I was hoping Marega is much better than Lukaku. I don't know why, but I think it's because of the aggression. Marega has crazy aggression, so I think it might be because of that. Okay, so yeah, you see, he passed through there easy. He's destroying me at the moment, but the game's not gonna end like this. So he missed that one. But like I was saying, I'm having a lot of problems with defending when the full game comes out on Tuesday. At least for me, not for everyone. I know not everyone has the Ultimate Edition. This was my bad. It happens. It happens. That was my bad. I have to be more careful with the passing. But this was like, wow, this was like probably at 6 in the morning or something like that. No, not 6 in the morning. Then I'm lying. But 2 in the morning probably. 6 in the morning I'm sleeping. I was going to say 6 in the afternoon, but it came out 6 in the morning. So I'm here playing. I was so close to Scar. Correia is a really good player, by the way. I think for a starter player, I think is really good. If you put, I have a hunter on him. I didn't have the courage to sell him. I sold most of the team, but I don't have the courage to sell him. So he's gonna score now. This I don't get it. This I don't get it. He has a perfect rotation and he scored, but okay. So 3-0. Spoilers. He's not gonna score anymore. He's not gonna score anymore. So I shape up. I have to win 3-0. It's nothing. You can come back from this. And yeah, I was trying my hardest. I was trying my hardest. I'm gonna say that, you know, what people call rubber banding handicap. That if that's real, that helped me in this game on the second half, and you'll see why. Yeah, I'm just controlling the ball. Nainggolan is such a good player. Nainggolan has that big problem, which is he has high attacking and defensive rates. So he pushes a lot forward. If he was, oh no, didn't score that. Didn't score that. Politano is also very good. I might buy Politano again when he's like 900 or something. See, his goalkeeper is getting everything. Okay, like I was saying, uh, yes, like I was saying, Politano was really good. I'll be honest, I forgot about what I was saying, so it's okay. If I remember, I'll continue. Okay, so he's still attacking. First half is almost done. Not the best. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was talking about Nangolan. Nangolan is good. Nangolan is good as a defensive mid. He has the good all the good stats for that. The biggest problem for him is that he has high and he pushes a lot. But if you have a formation like a 4-2-3-1 that allows you to have two defensive mids, one will stay back and Nainggolan will go help. I think that would be great. Or a 4-4-2 with two defensive mids also. Yeah, or the 4-1-2-1-2 with two defensive mids. What I'm saying is, if you have a team built with two defensive mids, I think it will be good because it will bomb forward. It will help the attackers, and then he will bomb back to help defenders. Okay, so 38 minutes. That was beautiful. See, he scored one like this, so I deserve to get that one. That was a beautiful one. That was beautiful. Thank God I was getting decent players because they didn't watch the replays. I didn't let my replays play as well, and we just passed because 10 hours is not that much time. So yeah, I blocked there. Okay. I'm telling you, I was disappointed with the. See, I was missing. I sent two balls. If you remember, just in this half, I sent two balls very close to the goal. And good thing I didn't only have the game sound, because if you had my voice, I'll be like screaming, because I rage a lot with this game. I rage a lot with this game, guys. Trust me, I rage a lot with this game. So I'm watching the. It's almost me watching the gameplay for the first time as well. So I don't practice before I make these videos. It's that it comes to my head. That's why sometimes I fumble my words. Okay, that was a great cut. I think it was Manolas. Manolas is a very good player to have. I really suggest when the game comes out. Yeah, we cut the half part there. It was just second, but just for content's sake, I cut that part. Okay, this is yeah, Correa. I'm gonna put Marega in a little bit, and I don't want to like hype him up because he's from Porto, but Marega is God. To start this game with, that Marega is God. He's aggressive, he's fast, he's strong, he's everything you want in a striker. Not the most agile, but still he will do some agile things. You will see. So he has the ball, he's controlling, he's using the wings. I think this year crossing is good, so you can't put. Okay, so close. Third one that Correa misses so close. Well, it wasn't Correa, I missed because I probably pressed a little bit lower and he missed. But maybe a finesse from there. Finesses are really good as well. Finesses are really good. Then let's see. Let's continue. Okay, he's controlling the ball. He's trying to move in forward. You see, the thing is, you You can't go way back because it will give you room for, you see, like this. He gave me enough room to run, and I almost got it. And that was a very poor pass. That was a very poor pass. That was a very poor pass from the, I think it was Marega. See, but when you're defending, you have to cut the lines. That's, again, that's what you have to do. You have to cut the lines, and you have to drop in fast. Don't use your defenders. Don't use your defenders. Use your CDMs. Yes, every game I would get the yellow card with Nangolan. He's a very aggressive player. I like it a lot. So this is when I go like I have to change a team. I won't be winning like this. So I put Marega and I put Rafa as. I'll be honest, this was a mistake because Politano is much better and he wasn't tired. And Politano wasn't tired, so that was kind of a mistake. But mistakes had to be done. So he's trying a play. I managed to block that one. That he's gonna go for a corner now. Okay. He's pressing me hard, to be honest, at the moment. I think he's gonna get another corner as well.
And still looking for space and able to get a body in the way.
Okay. So sorry, so we just go. I like to do 1-2s. Okay. You see how fast he is and how big he is. Look, he's just bullying the guy. He's just bullying the guy. And first goal from Marega. Again, I was lucky. I got the rebound. But what I don't show you guys is how many times they score from rebounds. Okay, I'm not the guy that, oh, it only happens to them. No, also happens to me. I get lucky. Also happens to me. But one day I'll make a compilation of just videos of goals that I suffer because of rebounds. But that one was lucky. But it was Marega's work. Okay, you search for your luck, to be honest. He was fast. He bullied the defender. He passed good. Only Rafa didn't manage to pass the ball, but we got the rebound. But okay, so there he's controlling the ball. At the moment, I'm pretty sure he's nervous because it's 3-2 and he's like, I have to score, so I press, so I get the game. He's trying to do that. You see how many players are in front. He doesn't have a lot of defenders. I have 3 attackers. If you see the map, I have 3 attackers. Now the team is dropping back. See, this was a bad pass because I was trying to pass to Marega. And he passed up. Sometimes the control is not that good because he passes up. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're attacking. I know the second one's going to be a lucky one as well. Don't remember when it is, but I know it's a lucky one. Okay. Okay, he's still attacking. I was lucky that I didn't manage to grab that ball. So I should be scoring another one. Is that, I think it's around here that's gonna score. See, again. Okay, no, not here. But you see the tactic that I mean, like the guys. See, here. I was lucky again. I was lucky. I knew I was about to score. I was lucky because I shot, it rebounded, and it was for Marega. Well, of course, you don't have the replays. But it was Marega once again. It was Marega once again because he's good. He knows the places. I was lucky. I admit it. I think it might have been the rubber banding, if that's a thing. I really don't know. The script, like people say. And then, yeah, He at this moment, I'm pretty sure the other guy is really frustrated because he was winning 3-0. And the two goals that I scored, one, well, the first one was beautiful, and the two others were trap goals. But the player has to be there. Player has to be there. He has to have the see lucky, so lucky. This helps for him to get more frustrated. And when you're frustrated, you'll do more errors. And I think the other one is coming now. Yes, guys, look at Marega. Okay, look at Marega. I just with his left foot, and he's not even a 5-star. The goalkeeper pulled to the front. I don't know why, and I was lucky. I managed to go up. He was agile, and he shot with his left foot right to the corner and for free. And this is like the best comeback ever in the FIFA game. So I know it's still at the start. I was lucky. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the game. That game was a sweater. Just to conclude the video, I'm just going to show you what I did, like I promised I was going to do. I did change some prices, but I posted all the players here, as you can see. Lo Celso, Ariola, they're all above the price that I bought. So I'm hoping to sell Ariolas as fast as I can because I'm not trusting the game that Fulham's going to play at 2 o'clock. These ones, it's the same price, but I don't think people will go because they're a bit expensive now. And this one is a little bit more expensive. Again, I'm really hoping that Tottenham does a really good game. They came from a 8-2 or something win against a team, so their spirits are high. I'm hoping they're going to destroy United. But that's the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed everything. I'll see you on my next video. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe. That's a hard word. Subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Leave a comment. I want to know what you're thinking about. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next video, which will be Team of the Week predictions. And it's going to be a fire one, it seems. I already have 3 good predictions. Peace out, guys.